Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. How's it going today? Today, I have been up. Well, I got up at. When did I get up? Got up at 20 minutes past 7. Set my alarm for 7:30. Hay fever was kicking my teeth in. Lovely has some kind of an effect on me where I don't seem to get hay fever around her. It's magic. Like the hay fever I had this morning was so much worse than any other hay fever I've had on any other day when Lovely's been here. So there's another reason to keep her around, I guess. I've got to keep that open because it's airing. But yeah, so hay fever was kicking my teeth in this morning when I got up. Otherwise, I got up, played a couple of games of Hearthstone while I had a cup of tea. I then had breakfast. Got dressed, sorted out videos. So videos are now uploaded with descriptions and stuff. And I am just got dressed and stuff, and now I'm going to ring people who want money from me, which is brilliant. The first on the hand is Virgin, because I have Virgin Media Internet here, and while I had a free installation, they have also turned around and charged me £104 for my first bill. So we're going to give them a ring. One, I'm going to get my internet cheaper. Two, I'm going to get this £104 completely obliterated. And three, I'm basically pissed. And I know that Ben has managed to get cheaper internet than me. So, fuck them. But I've got them to ring, I've got EDF to ring. Got lots of stuff to do. I think that's it, actually. I've just got 2 bills to sort out. And then it'll be a case of preparing to film a video, I think, is what I'm going to do. Which is going to be semi-fun, because well, it's going to be pretty warm when I do it because I can't have the windows open because it's so bloody loud outside. But yeah, I'm going to film a video. I want a video to go up live on the main channel on Sunday. That way I can have a video that can announce the Minecraft series, and it's more of a main channel video than what has gone up recently, which is the trailer for the Minecraft series. But yeah, that's my plan there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's ring up Virgin, shall we? Virgin meeting is sorted. I'm waiting for an email from Tim to send him something. Apparently my connect a friend thing didn't really work, so they were just going to charge me regardless, and that means that Dad doesn't get the offer that he gets for connecting me. So I rung them up and I'm like, look, well, this isn't my fault. I was sent this email, I clicked on this link, and it hasn't worked. And he's like, right, okay, we'll credit both of your accounts £50. That'll do. Thank you very much, Tim. But otherwise, the Virgin Media person's just like, you know, the automated system. It's like, we have 5 options for you. It's so fucking annoying. You're like, you're not helping me at all. You're just making me more angry before I get to the point of actually talking to the people who don't want me to be angry at them. But yeah, so that's that sorted. That bill goes out on the 28th or 26th of each month or some shit like that. Whatever. So yeah, that's that sorted. Now is the EDF and electricity stuff. Yeah, if that doesn't work, I'm going to push harder. Again, next time, put that in the recycling bin. Right, EDF, let's read through the 3 fucking letters they've sent me. Calm down, EDF, calm down. And then, theoretically, I'm done, so I can start maybe filming a video or going to town. They're my 2 plans today. I've got to go to town and get a bus pass, and hopefully film a video. I'm contemplating filming a video first because I'm going to come back from town sweating balls. Because it's bloody warm outside. Look at it. Fucking roasting in here, it's got to be said. This room does, in the morning at least, generate quite a lot of heat because obviously this great big window. And the sun kind of comes up there and then pans across. I'll just show you my bill there. But yeah. So it is quite warm, but it's now behind the curtain, so that's not too bad. It does cool down quite a lot, but obviously these windows are wide open, and stuff like that. So, EDF, you're next. I need to set up my account with them, basically. I'm not complaining. I'm just setting up my account. I only had to complain with Virgin. Always have to complain with Virgin, really. You never have just a smooth ride with Virgin. You've always got to do a bit of complaining. God damn it. Right, okay. Yeah, it has to be said the lighting's pretty good. I've set up my camera and microphone, and I've planned out a video to talk about and stuff. But otherwise, I'm trying to sort out EDF. EDF have got some kind of server issues, and it's not working out for them at the moment. I'm trying to set up an account, and when I click on the verify link, it then says, this is the wrong email. Which email did you get this from? I type in the email that I got it from, and then it's like unrecognized email. I try and log on or register a new account, and it's like unverified email, or this email has already been verified. So their servers are going to schizo. So I'm talking to them now on the online chat thingamabob. Might have an apple. But then yeah, otherwise I'm going to film a nice video there. Look, the lighting. It's a shame that this back wall is so boring, because the lighting is fucking defined. It's lovely compared to what I normally have. It's a shame that that this back wall is so bland. But yeah, I'm going to do videos sat on the bed now. I was trying to figure out like a stood up angle, but there isn't really much. Like, I don't really want to do a main channel video with the background in, or like the kitchen. I could do it with this corner, I guess, but it'd be a bit weird. So I'm going to try this for now. Obviously, as I'm working on stuff, I can't really do anything, you know. What I mean is we'll probably do like some experimenting. I guess it's a nice casual thing. It's just a bit bland in the background. Bit bland. And that's some kind of posters or something to make it look prettier or something, I don't know. But yeah. Trying to sort out this EDF thing so I can sort out my payments and select tariffs and all that kind of crap. But then otherwise I'm going to film this. It's nearly 12 o'clock. And then we should be able to walk down to town, pick up my bus pass, go and drop £500 on my account. I honestly thought that £500 for a bus pass was a lot. Like, compared to Bath last year would have been about 200 quid for a year, but obviously it's a student thing. So as soon as I found out it wasn't that, because it's the same company, it's First. As soon as I found out it wasn't that, I'm like, holy shit, I was not expecting this. These windows are going to be a right pain when I'm trying to record videos. I'm going to have to turn the gain right down. I'm pretty close to it, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, it was a shock to me. Oh, come on, EDF lady. I either want to film a video or sort this out. Virgin haven't emailed me either. I'm supposed to be replying to this Tim Humphries guy. God damn it, now the insurance company's ringing me about my friggin' bike and getting they were like, oh, so we need to get some information about your bike so we can figure out what it is and stuff. And I'm like, you replaced the last one. Is it not on record somewhere? You literally gave it to me. But yeah, so they just found the record and stuff. I'm just emailed everything I needed to do to Virgin. I am now currently, oh hello. Yep, that's all sorted, and I'm now just changed my tariff on what's my Hick, and I'm now just checking out the EDF app, see if it's any use. But then otherwise, we're moving on to filming stuff EDF. That app is basically pointless, but Virgin Media replied to a tweet saying I was complaining. Well, I didn't complain. I said how much I loved the thingy lady, their answer phone lady, and Richard Branson himself replied to me. Good old look at you, Richard. Oh, what a lad. What an absolute, come on, focus, you piece of shit. There we go, what a lad. Hats off, he must be a very busy man, but he can reply to my tweet about how much I love his, the lady on the phone when she's, 5 more options for you, that lady. She is incredible. Anyway, I'm going to bring up Audacity, and I'm going to start recording for the main channel. Yeah, buddy. This video should be going up on Sunday, along with the Minecraft video. Sunday is going to be an intense day, it is. The day before I go to work, I'm releasing 2 videos, one for the main channel, one for the gaming channel, and a daily vlog, and all that crap. So I need to remind myself on Saturday to be like, hey guys, check out these 2 videos. Also, I might be asking for something from you because I'm asking for it from you from the main channel video, so it makes sense to ask it here as well. Can I control my computer from here? Yes, I can. I can record audio. Alright, let's film. That was like the loudest motorbike ever. Right then, ladies and gentlemen. The video has been entirely finished. I'm importing footage over from the camera now. Maybe do some editing on that later today. I'm currently uploading the first episode of the Minecraft series to the gaming channel so I can queue it for upload on Sunday. This is going to be edited so it's also uploaded on Sunday. I'm hopefully going to be able to write a blog for Sunday as well, so it's literally going to be all go on Sunday. I'm probably going to do one of those timed releases where I'll instead of scheduling it, I'll unlist everything and then release the blog first, release the main channel, release and then theoretically people will be able to see certain things before other people if you're reading or looking at other things. But I'll see what I'm doing as of that. Obviously it's got a while before I can plan that yet. Otherwise, it's freaking warm in here. I've now fully opened the windows. I closed a couple of them to film the video because of the microphone, but bloody hell, it's warm. So I'm airing the place out a little bit. Might grab a little bite to eat. I don't know what I want to eat though. And yeah, that's about it at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, today left to plan. I've got this to edit. I've got a blog post to write. I've got no more things to organise now, apart from going to town and getting my bus pass. But yeah, I think I might have some lunch before I do go. But what shall I have? What shall I have? I'm heading off to town now. It's like 25 to 3. We've had a productive day so far today. We're just going to go wander out of town because I need to get out of the house for a bit because I don't do staying inside all the time. But also I need to go and pick up my bus pass so that I can go shopping tomorrow and bring it all back on the bus. The problem with here is, one of the key problems is that there isn't really any supermarkets close to where I am. I've always kind of lived, apart from when I was on campus, in which case I was at the supermarket working, there hasn't always been, I've always lived relatively close to a supermarket, and this is the first time, in fact, I've ever had to do a shop without finishing a shift at the shop and then doing it, then bringing it back home. So I've got to like make a specific journey down, which is something I've never really had to do before. So I've got to get used to that. I've got to find out where the big one is on the maps and things. I think it's just on the edge of town, so I might walk to it today. I'm going to walk to town, I'm going to get my bus pass, maybe get an Ethernet cable for my Xbox to connect to the internet. I've got wireless, but since I'm so close to the Wi-Fi, there's no real point, may as well Ethernet it. And it's so much better as well. So yeah, I'm going to do that and then also try and walk up to this place and then maybe bus back from there with my new bus pass, just to test what the journey's like. Stuff. What I'm planning on doing is doing alternate shops. So one week I will do the shop there at the store where I can get a good idea of what the deals are and all of that stuff. And I can pick up, like, do relatively light shops there. And then every other week I can do a heavy shop, which includes like 3 bottles of juice and all that kind of crap. That's my plan, Stan. But for that to work, I've got to find the store that I will be online ordering it from, which isn't particularly all that possible. It doesn't really tell you online until you're like paying for it. So what I'm doing, I guess I could dummy do it. I don't even think it actually tells you. I think it just brings it to you. I don't know. But yeah, I brought a headphone so I don't just completely ramble to you about the same stuff over and over again on this walk. A singular headphone, not plugged into it. But yeah, so, right, let's go to town, let's go get a book, let's go get a bus pass, and then buy myself, go and check out the supermarket, and maybe get an Ethernet cable, and maybe something else on my shopping list. I think that's a couple of things I'm going to get, but yeah, we'll have a look. 2 things. One, it is fucking hot. I'm not looking forward to commuting in this temperature on buses. Ugh. But otherwise, well, I guess it's 3, so it's just got midday, so it should be cooler in the mornings, but my lord. Also, this fast route to town is not the most comfortable. It's quite scary. Oh dear. Maybe I'll stick to the main road next time if I know I'm not vlogging. Waiting now for the inevitable phone call from Lloyd's, as I've just spent nearly 2 pay packets in a city that I've only been in for about a week. So, what to do now? Whew, God damn it. Well, I thought I remembered where I saw a Maplin, then I realised one of them was at Cribs and the other one was closer to home. So I'm currently routing around to the big Sainsbury's that I think I'll be doing my shop at. I was going to bus back from there, but I might walk back considering goddamn how hot it is. I'm really not looking forward to getting buses in office type clothing in this weather. On a serious note, commuters on public transport and stuff, how is it that you stay cool and not like a horrendous sweat ball when you're on the bus and stuff? Like when you're wearing like a shirt and trousers or jeans and anything other than a short and a thin t-shirt. How do you do it? Or do you just freshen up when you get there? At the moment as well, I'm currently attempting to what the hell's going on behind me. Yeah, otherwise I'm trying to learn how to traverse this city without Google Maps. That's what I'm currently doing. On the hunt for a big supermarket. And obviously routing around places I've never been before means it takes a lot longer. But it's a lot more interesting. What you should always do when you get to somewhere new, for people who are moving away from home very soon, or whatever, is give yourself time to explore. There's no point always taking the fastest route to places, because if you know how to get somewhere from a certain road and you can't get to that certain road and your phone's dead, you're screwed. So while you've got a good phone battery, navigate around. You might find shortcuts, you might find like little quiet cafes that are really nice. You could find anything on your travels. There's this big road I could have gone up ages ago, but chose not to, on the basis that I've already been up that road. I thought I might be able to cut through that way. Realised I was a bit out of my depth. Maps, no, back on track. Obviously you don't like fucking walk off into the middle of nowhere without checking up on yourself, but check every now and again to make sure that you're not completely going in the wrong direction. But then otherwise, it depends how good your sense of bearings are. I'm quite good at going somewhere and starting to memorise how to get to places quite quickly, so... Oh, I'm fucking roasted now. Oh, not pretty. Almost there. I think should be up here on the left. I should get some kind of fitness thing for my massive walks like this. I bet I've done literally miles. And it's really hard to like Google Maps to figure out how far you've walked. But I don't want an app that drains the battery on my phone. And I don't want a separate pedometer. I'm basically never going to get one, it's just an idea. Just so I could say to you guys, you'd never guess how far I've walked. And instead of me going, oh, it's like this far, I'll be able to give you an exact, well, semi-exact. Just went past BBC Bristol, that's useful information. See, you'd never find this shit if you didn't do what I do. I found one that's semi-passable as a supermarket. It's, well no, it's actually a decent size. It's probably a little bit smaller than Bath. But yeah, everything I buy is there. The main reason I'm on this hunt is that all of the supermarkets near me are locals, or whatever, like little Waitrose or whatever the others are. And locals are always really expensive for what you would call a weekly shop kind of thing. It's so much cheaper to go to the proper supermarket. There is a Tesco Extra near me. The problem with that is that it's too far to walk, but there are no major bus routes that go to it. So I'd end up having to walk further out to get a bus than it is, you know what I mean? It doesn't really make much sense. That one, there is a bus. It actually Google recommends getting a train there. But there is a bus that gets there, and I can get there and back within about 20 minutes, which is good, obviously. But that's why I'm on this hunt, is one, to save money, and two, to thingy. Most of the time I'll do an online delivery, but the first time at least I want to go to the shop, and at the moment this is the winner. I'm currently mapsing my way home, but I've heard there might be a snooker place up here, so that's what I'm currently looking for. Right then, so we're on our way back. We're Google Mapsing back in order to test how long it takes to walk. Google says it's supposed to take about 30 minutes. I'm currently in music mode, so I'm walking fast, but I've got this is in car mode, so it thinks I'm driving a car, and it's got navigation on, so it's telling me exactly where to go, and it's pretty fucking cool actually, it's got to be said. I've added Spotify to the list, so it's playing Spotify, and then it will just go, keep left to stay on da-da-da park. And apart from, obviously, because I can't see the map, I've got to look at road names, it's pretty fucking smooth. Apparently I'm continuing onto Chandath Road. Obviously it's a bit flawed because it's in car navigation instead of Google Maps walking, but not bad. It gives you a good rough estimation, so that's alright. Haha, at the roundabout, take the second exit. It's got to be said, while I have... Yeah, I know. Well, I have bashed things like Android Wear and Google Glass. Oh no, actually Google Glass is pretty cool, but it looks stupid. This kind of navigation without having to get your phone out, it's pretty fucking good, I must say. It's Google Glass without the vision and looking dorky, I guess. Technology never ceases to amaze me. It really doesn't, and this has probably existed for years, most likely. I just very rarely have the need to use it. To be honest with you, I've seen the map from above, I probably know exactly where I'm going. But you know, in other news, I'm not sure, I'm close now so I've turned it off. Basically, well then, I can't see it. It's best if you can see that tower, you know exactly how to get to home. I was going to say, you know when I said there was going to be a snooker hall around there? I think Google Maps is just fucking trolling me and just like sprinkling something called World Snooker all over fucking Bristol. And I, like a mug, go to each and every single one and realise it's not there. God damn. Literally, Riley's is the only one that I found so far. That's in the middle of town-ish. It's on the outskirts of town. It's £4.50 an hour to play snooker. Once you have a membership. But then, the problem is that Riley's isn't really a snookery place. It's more like a pool bar thing. It's not a proper snooker hall. And that's what I'm really looking for. Otherwise I'll have to do with Riley's. I definitely want to try and go at least like once a week. I do like snooker. Home. Oh, blimey. It did take just short of half an hour to walk there. We'll probably be busting it though tomorrow. We'll not be going till tomorrow. But yeah. Whew. Blimey. Also, why are you walking everywhere? You just spent a lot of money on a bus pass. Because I can see myself getting sick of buses. So you should always try and keep fit whenever you can. So I might walk there, bus back, or some shit like that. Woo! God damn, it's warm. I've turned on my freezer. We're going to test it out. See how warm it gets. It's humming at the moment. Apparently it's going to be loud for like the first day of use until it's properly climatised itself. But yeah. Let's see how that goes. I've got the windows open. I'm going to cool myself down, and I think I'm going to do a wash while it's really freaking warm. And then this is another problem with this place is where to wash things, dry things. I'm thinking there, but the problem is, of course, obviously, is this thing. You've got to like shimmy around it to go to the bathroom. But yeah, so let's do a wash. Oh god. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. What time is it? It's 5, is it? 5 o'clock? Does not look like 5 o'clock, does it? Looking at that goddamn window. Yeah, 5, dead. Oh, also, I've got some bus timetables and thingy. Tomorrow I'm going to get up early and do a test run up to work to see how long it takes in rush hour traffic to get up there. But I've got some bus timetables, so they should be able to give us a good indication. Otherwise, very quietly, my discount card still works. Don't tell no one. I'm going to see when it runs out. Right, by the looks of it, the 309, that better get quieter as well. The 309 doesn't stop at Cribbs Causeway bus station in time. I don't think I can get that bus because the first one that stops at Cribbs Causeway bus station is the one is at 10:23. Obviously, they only show you a couple of stations on there, so I assume it'll stop at other ones. It just might take a funny route in the morning. I'm going to get my Nexus out and try and find the bus stops and stuff. According to Google, the 309 is the fastest bus there, followed by the 75, and I've got the 75 bus stop there as well. So, what we got? Go away. Right, first, where are you? But I can get the bus back because I can leave at... Wow. Again, assuming this isn't the best bus, I probably won't even check this one, to be honest with you. But let's just try it on here. I'll probably end up going for the 75. But you know, who knows? Who knows? No, look, it's going to stop there. Normally, it'll carry on a bit between those times, and then that's where I need to be. That's too far to walk. That gap there. Holy shit! In order to get to, well, Cribbs Causeway, and this goes a weirder way, so I can't get off right near work, so I'd have to walk for 8:30, and I'd get there at 29 minutes past. I'd have to leave here at 22:08 on the 75. So at least for the first day, when I need to be at work for 8:30, that bus is not possible either. Woohoo! The other bus, which will get me there before 8:30 and go a better way, theoretically, at least for the first day, I'd have to leave or get to the bus stop for latest 20 past. And then the next bus will get me there late as well. I'd have to be at the bus stop for 7 to guaranteed be in there for 8 o'clock. Plus or minus traffic time. Well, that's not fun, is it? Talking like 12-hour days, getting up at 6 to get ready, getting to the bus stop for 7, getting back here for 6. Oh well. We'll see. We'll do a test run tomorrow at we're going to Cribs Causeway. We're going to go on the 73. We're going to leave. We're going to get to the bus station for 7:15. The bus stop even for 7:15. That's what we're going to do tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. 5:10. What should we do? Wash. I was going to put a wash in. The washing machine takes 4 hours. I hope no one's has a ritual. They do it tonight, every night. I hope that isn't the case, because that will be shit. Because I just used it. And that's basically it now. But it's 5 o'clock, so it'll be finished at silly o'clock. And if it takes 4 hours, it costs £2 as well. 2 £1 coins. First of all, only takes 2 £1 coins as well. So I've got to have like a stash. So I've got a £1 stash over here. But beyond that, 1, it's expensive, and 2, it's bloody long. And I hope I haven't trodden on anyone's toes. There's 7 flats, so theoretically one person could have a night. And obviously there's the weekends when everyone's busy. Free and shit, but it's a bit awkward. Someone starts knocking around like, I was using the washer. I don't know. I don't know what I'm imagining, ladies and gentlemen. Right. It's 5 o'clock. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do tonight, except potentially play video games. Well, actually, I'll probably edit that video I was making. I say probably. Just had a nice phone call with Dad, and I'm about to cook my dinner. It's about 6:30. It's just stir fry, so it's nice and quick to cook. The problem with living on your own, and I've always known this when everyone leaves the house and the flat at specific times. When everyone's gone for Easter, you eat really, really late. It's really hard to force yourself to eat early, because you just sit there and just do stuff, because no one else around you is cooking at the same time to force you to cook. I assume obviously as soon as I start work, that'll be good. The freezer is quieting down. It is. I've also, blimey, it's also pretty cold in there. It's already frozen this ice. I have ice, ladies and gentlemen, in my freezer. It is pretty cold. Blimey. And silent now. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. Look, just transferred everything over. Look how much more space there is. There's an entire shelf there. All of that still, and that is now completely empty in there. I've just put that in there because the more stuff in something means the less power it uses. So it's a good little tip for you. Like fridges and freezers. If it's full, it uses less power than the thing you want. Anyway, I'm going to do my stir fry, which is just a basic one. Although I'm going to put an extra pepper in. I'm going to do my stir fry. Oh, I've got a bit of chicken as well. That bit of chicken there. And then I'm going to empty my bin and check on my washing to make sure it is actually taking 4 hours. Because it said 4 hours, but it might be less. Who knows? How are you finding the longer videos anyway? Now I'm on my own. And I've got shit to say to you. How very odd. I just went downstairs in order to check my washing, just to make sure it hadn't finished early. And it finished. So it took less than 2 hours. Don't particularly know how long it took, but less than 2. That's alright. My washing has been put up in its corner and I can get to the bathroom relatively fine. I had a lovely, lovely dinner. And I'm now currently sat editing a Minecraft video. It's not a Minecraft video at all, a daily vlog, but it's 10:30 and I've got to get up early in the morning, so I'm going to try and do what I said I would do and sort out the video as of now. So I'm going to end the video now. I'm going to render it tonight, upload it tonight, do the description tonight, and then go to bed. We've got a very early start tomorrow. Yeah, that's about it, really. Very early start. We're going to try and run work. And we have a 2-day weekend. And then we go in full-time properly. So, time to stop being lazy. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And I will catch you later.